Okay, let us get started here. Let's hit that button. Oh, let's lower the music just first. I mean, a little bit on the loud side. We're gonna go like right there. There? We're gonna call that good, I think. We'll call that good. Anyway, hey guys, how's it going? My name is, as you can probably tell, Jason. Welcome to the stream. If this is your first time here, welcome. It is good to have you here. And hold on, I didn't set up my spots right. I should have done this before. But you know, why be prepared? Just do it on the spot. Anyway, okay. Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing all right there. Again, my name is Jason. Welcome to the stream. If this is your first time, then welcome. It's great to have you here. If you're returning, then thank you so much for coming back and checking out some more stuff. Today, we're going to be playing some more Final Fantasy 16, and today I'm going to assume that we will run into Odin. That's my assumption. I thought we were going to run into Odin on the last playthrough yesterday, but that did not happen. So I'm assuming that'll happen today. So more blah blah blah, more story quest, maybe some Odin, and who knows what else at this point. So we'll see what the game gives us. So today is Sunday. It is the last day of the weekend, which is kind of sad because that means tomorrow is Monday, and we are not fans of Monday, or at least I'm not, because that means back to work and getting started all over again with the week. So yeah, so let's see, what have I done today? Oh, today I went completely off the rails on my diet that I've been trying to stick to, and ended up getting sushi and calamari, which 100% was worth going off the rails. But tomorrow when I get back into the swing of things, I'm probably going to regret that I had done it. But, you know, hey, whatever. I don't do it that often at this point, so it was kind of nice. So for anybody who's into sushi and calamari, it was very good. So I will say that, like, the calamari, so I live not anywhere near the ocean, clearly. The calamari here, I used to live in Florida, and the calamari down in Florida was really good. I don't know if they caught it fresh, well, quote unquote fresh, because I was right on the beach. It was probably the best calamari I've ever had in my life was down when I lived down in Florida. It was good here, don't get me wrong, but I think always and forever the best I ever had will be probably when I lived in Florida. Sushi was pretty good. Anybody who's into sushi probably can appreciate good sushi. I've had some terrible sushi in the past. I'm not going to name any places, but I'm sure we've all been there, you know, with our sushi choices. What else? Did a lot of chores today, which I'm sure you guys care about, but these are my typical Sundays. Doing a lot of stuff, getting ready for the week. Yeah, and I'm just trying to enjoy the time we have left on the weekend here, before it is all over again, the work week, which again, not a fan of Mondays, but you know, do what you got to do at this point. You know, they pay the bills, so can't complain too much. So like I said, let's hop into the game here and let's kind of pick up where we left off and actually get to the game. That would probably be quite helpful. So let's go here. Cool. So we're gonna hop back in the game here. Oh, one other thing here. If you're new to the channel, I do the live streaming here, typically Saturdays and Sundays, just because of my work schedule. It's usually what allows me the most time to dedicate to streaming at this point. Maybe down the road that'll change depending how things go here, if they go anywhere. So for now, Saturday, Sundays, roughly around this time, 2 p.m. Mountain Time, roughly. Anywhere between right around 4 or 5 hours, I usually try to go for. Sometimes a little bit longer, sometimes a little less. And then I do post other videos on the channel. I do have what I've called a late to the series party. Excuse me. And what that is, these are games that are typically games that most people have taken care of at this point or gone through. I'm just a little bit late getting to them for one reason or another. Basically, it is the age-old trying to clear out your Steam library adventure. Excuse me, which for many of us who have Steam can empathize with this. So those videos are being posted up. The first series was Stray, which was a fantastic game. So if you've not played Stray, or you have and just want to relive it a little bit, I do have those videos up here, so you can check those out. the current game that I'm playing through for the next installment on the Late to the Series party is Persona 5, which my cat just freaked out, which, as I said before, and I will continue to say, I've actually played that game before. I only got about halfway through it, so I am familiar with some of the game. So we're going to be going through that game on the Late Party series. Typically post those videos up around Tuesday, Wednesday of each week. So the next one will be going up early this coming week here, Tuesday, Wednesday, depending. First one's already been out. So again, if it's a game you've already played and you just want to check out certain parts of the game, by all means, you know, those videos are going up. If you've never played Persona 5 and you're just interested at this point, more than welcome to check those videos out. So let's see what else besides my crazy cat going on behind me, which I'm sure you saw her fly by. I feel like there's something else I was going to bring up, but I, for the life of me, can't remember at this point. So anyway, that being said, let's just hop into the game and let's just start checking things out. All right. So, oh, the other thing real quick, I just looked over and I remember this. I said this before, I will keep on saying it. So the music in the background, if you can, well, I think right now it's switching songs. Yeah, it's switching songs. So the music in the background, which you heard on the opening title screen, and then kind of what's underneath my voice right now, depending how loud it is. Hopefully it's loud enough to where you can hear it, but it's not kind of distracting, I hope. That music is Stream Beats from Harris Heller. As I've said many a time, and I will continue to say many a time, he is a content creator who has offered up some royalty-free music for streams. So no need to worry about copyright strikes or anything like that. So again, like I have said, I'm a small streamer. And I do not have the resources and or time to deal with copyright strikes against my channel. So I am more than gracious for the fact that these are given to us for free. These are on Spotify, Apple Music, all your major music online people. So check those out. Harris Heller also does a lot of content around content creations for creators. So if that's kind of something you're interested in, by all means, I would strongly suggest you check him out and see what he has on his channel. Definitely well worth the visit. Anyway, like I said, now we're gonna head into the game. So let's pause the music and then let's swing over to the game. Cool. Alrighty, let's head over to the game. I will see you guys over there in just 1 second. Okay. Alrighty, we are now in the game. And actually, well, this is interesting. Hold on. Where's the audio for the game? Oh, well, hey, this is the magic of live. I know where the audio is. I never flipped over the audio. So this is going to be fun. Okay, hold on. Let's see how this works. I've never done it this way. This is super on the fly. You're seeing me crash and burn a little bit. So, oh, that did work. Okay, so let's do that. And I hope I didn't blast everybody's ears out. Okay, hold on. So let's go back over to the game. Okay, let's see now. Hey, what do you know? It's great when it works. Okay. Okay. So there we go. Okay. So like I said, clearly small streamer who didn't check all the things. So, you know, you're going to see small streamer mistakes, which clearly this is. So after it. There we go. Say hi to Torgal. Alrighty. So where do I need to go? I don't even know where I was. No, not here. Is there anything in this? There is. This is this. Trading places. Make for a cash lock. I'm going to call it that. I don't know if that's what it really is. Okay, let's go in. Let's take care of... Is there anywhere I can port to get there? Oh, yes, there is. So let's go over here and let's port over. And my cat, which you guys cannot see, maybe you can hear her because she's making plenty of noise for me, is up on my monitor arm, which is my main screen staring me in the face here, looking out the window behind everything. So I'm just waiting for her to start crashing into things and like she's already making for me. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I don't know. Speaking of monitors, actually, that's a good segue. So I actually appreciate her doing this to a degree. Oh, hold on. I can do this while I'm talking. So speaking of monitors, I finally ordered a 1440p monitor. I'm currently on a 1080p, which is more than fine for playing games. You know, nothing wrong with it, but I've been reading up a lot on the 1440 stuff, and I just finally pulled the trigger and got a 1440, which actually might be delivered right in the middle of stream today. So we will see how that goes. But the whole point of that was just to tell you that I'm getting a 1440 monitor. And that's not a weird flex or anything. That's just because I've wanted to check them out for quite a while. And a lot of the reviews, a lot of the articles I have read about it say that it is certainly worth it. Talked to a couple friends who have 1440p. And they said basically, yeah, you definitely should check it out. So, let's go. We're gonna go over here because I have to go on this way for the quest. So that should be showing up here, and I didn't get one that was like excessively expensive. I don't think, at least. I mean, I looked around and there were some very expensive ones. Did not get one of those for myself. The one I got was an Asus Tough, and it was right around like 300, which compared to the other ones that I saw is pretty much on the reasonable side, I like to think. So, okay, there's a lot of guys here. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Okay, I wish this moved faster. Is there a way to make that move faster? Maybe I just don't know what I'm doing, which is highly possible. And more than likely the case. Oops, no. Okay. I don't like... So, like, here's the thing, right? Like, I've talked about the combat in this game before and how much I really like it and how much it's an improvement over 15, which it most certainly is. Except what I don't like is at times, like before, and even in the last... I've kind of mentioned this a little bit offhanded in the last stream that I did. There's no way this is the only wave of enemies. No way. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, so... It's not dead yet? Come on. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. Where I'm going with this, painfully, is that there are times I feel where the combat gets in the way of itself with the mechanics. And it locks you into these weird corner angles. Like right now, I'm like in this weird angle. And I mean, you have to disengage from your primary target to get out of the corner, basically, which I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a pain. But largely, like I said, the combat is so much better than its predecessor that I can't get overly mad about it. But it's a gripe I have. The combat here is way better, albeit definitely not perfect. Okay, there we go. But largely, like I said, I do like the combat. It's such an upgrade from 15, which, and I've said this before, and I guess I'll just talk about it again. Final Fantasy 15 was one of those games that was like, in the Final Fantasy community at least, was highly divisive. Like, there were a number of people who just hated it, like every piece of it, and I get it. And then there are people like me who liked it. I liked that game. It was such a different take on the series at the time from everything before it. Which I think is why a lot of people had a hard time dealing with what the game brought to the table. And the fact that I think what it brought to the table, in some spots it did okay, in other spots it just fell flat. And I think that was a big problem. I think they overshot what they thought they were bringing to the table in that game. And I think that's part of the reason why a lot of people like just were not invested in it. Knowing full well that the combat here supersedes the combat in 15 by a mile. At the time when 15 was was the main game, I guess. I actually liked the combat because it was so different than anything that had come in the series before it. Now, clearly, knowing what I know now, I can completely see how the combat was completely inferior to what 16 is, and I get that now. But at the time, I like 15 a lot. I just love the direction it took, and I like that it was such a different take on the game. Again, for some people, that was really difficult for them to deal with. Excuse me. And I can respect that. I really can. Now, while I love the combat for what it was at the time, the story is a whole different story. I feel like, again, I just could not get into the story in that game. And if I'm being real with you, it was a lot of downtime because you were driving around this enormous map. And it was really big, this enormous map through most of the game. And like, I feel like the entire game was, not the entire game, but a good part of the game was just a lot of driving and listening to the soundtrack, which, I mean, the soundtrack was cool because it was old Final Fantasy themes, music, whatever. Oh shit, this looks like it's definitely a hunt back here. Let's just see which one it is. This is definitely a hunt. It was a lot of just driving around, which I guess for the scenery was cool, but this is absolutely a hunt. Who is it? Getting the hell out of here as soon as it spawns, because I guarantee you this is like an S rank. This is a huge fuck. I'm just curious who this is. I'm not sticking around to deal with it. Or maybe this is a part of this. Okay. I'm convinced this is going to be a hunt. Either I've not gotten far enough to unlock this hunt, so it's not on the board yet, or this will be a part of the story later, like a story fight. I mean, either way, I'm going to be back here, that's for sure, whether I like it or not. Yeah, this feels like it's a hunt location, to be honest with you. Like an S rank for sure, because usually the bigger, more powerful hunts get their own basically their entire arena. So let's back out of here for now. Anyway, going back to 15. 15 I felt was just a lot of like just driving around, and the joke in the game was they put all the budget in the food scenes, which not wrong.
Quiet.
What's going on here? Why are we being quiet?
Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
Who's she talking? I know that voice. Who's she talking to? Oh, that guy. Okay. What was that all about?
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And, no. But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you? She'll only get upset. I'll explain
Yeah, which is
everything
weird.
once you've finished with your report.
All right. We'll speak then.
That dude's just kind of awkward. Maybe it's just me, but he's super awkward. Yeah, fuck it. Business. Porterage fees, consultation, transportation. Journal, all prices per wagon, money's up front, additional fees for heavy or unstable loads, consult with them. Got it. Okay, sure. Alright, what's she got?
Eloise, I just got back from Cashlock. The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble. Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project,
What project
I
is that?
suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations.
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. but we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
Just bump
I'm
up
not
the
sure
volume.
I do, but thank you all the same.
Okay. So now that that's passed, so going back to what I was just saying before, I can't believe that was 50 renown. I expected that to be way more, way more than what it was, basically. 50 renown?
Clive,
You wanted to talk?
the man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic, and they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now, and judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't.
I would rather she did what makes her happy, and I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery, and we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds, and she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been
And thorough.
grateful for what my sister did for me, and I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
I mean, you guys always do, so do I have a choice?
Well then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
Okay. All right, so I feel like the next thing here. So actually, let's do this. I want to head back to, how many points do I have? I need to upgrade my abilities in a bad way. I got so many points. All right, let's go back to the hideaway. Excuse me. Before we go to the free cities, because that I believe is going to start the next chain of events. That'll get me locked into the main story quest for quite a while. I'm very much anticipating. So I want to make sure there's nothing here.
Still alive, are ya?
I'm glad to see you too, Karen.
Going purse weighing you down?
But I'm
Come
pushing.
again.
Okay,
Oh, don't.
whatever,
I'm not
Karen.
much bothered either way.
Whatever. All right.
Do I owe the honor?
Are there any
So
upgrades I
forward,
can
do you?
make? Let's see. Where's anything that I can upgrade that out for? Got. I mean, that's got a higher HP. What am I mean, not by much. So I don't think it's worth the upgrade.
Anything
All right.
else?
Nope, I'm good. Oh, let's sell all of my
Clive.
kind of junk stuff.
Going purse weighing you down?
Oh, it's that. Okay.
Come again.
Yep.
Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Whatever, Karen. Okay. So let's go over here. Let's check out Renown, which I think I can collect on a fair amount at this point. See if there's any hunts I want to try and pick up. I feel like there's new hunts. That's for sure. Okay, let's talk to Gout.
How are you doing?
That was a weird way to say that, man. All right,
Here
let's
you
talk.
go.
Is there anything? Nope. Okay,
Seen
cool.
enough?
All the quests are. Whoops. Actually, I want to talk to you. Get my Renown out of the
How may I
way.
help you today, Clive?
What do we got?
Everything we've received and everything promised.
So,
You earned this.
sure. All right, so we're close to the next level too. Yep. Let's see what hunts are hanging around here. View the board. What do we got? Anything new? Oh boy, that's new at the end. What is that? Black. Johnny Cash? Okay. So I know exactly where this one is. I just don't know if I want to mess with him because, oh god, I just don't know if I want to mess with him, if I'm being honest with you. Yikes, these guys are pain. Built a die. Belcray Desert, Delmica. Long Republican merchants reports bound by a black boulder. Creature indeterminate in nature, but quite decided in size, strength, and spite. That's what. Yeah, I accidentally found this one, and I'm not messing with him right now. I guess we could run around and see if we can find this one. I'm curious what this one. All right, let's do that. Let's look for this guy in the Valkyrie Desert. Let's do a little bit of hunting. So let's do that. So desert is. We'll start here. We'll start here. And I guess one other thing that I really like from 15, if I'm being real with you, is the hunt system, which is what we have here. Sorry, I'm just checking something real fast. Just change something really quick. Sorry, guys. That. Okay. The hunts from 15 that carried over here were actually pretty cool. Oh shoot, they told me the location and I completely wasn't paying attention. Shit. Frig. Dang it. All right, well, Valkyrie Desert is all up here, so I mean, at least it makes it somewhat easy. Well, south is here. There's an area I haven't gone to down here. Okay, let's just do this. Let's go out through the south entrance. And we'll check this out.
You fought very bravely. The safety of the town is in our hands.
Excuse me. Sorry, guys. All right. Let's get Ambrosia.
Let's go.
So, we're going to go straight and then down. Okay.
Fly, Ambrosia.
So, where was I going with this? Oh, the hunt system from 15 that carried over into 16 is another item from 15 that I felt was really good. I like the idea of the hunts, honestly. I really feel like I should go back to 15 and give it another chance with some of the stuff now that I've had a decent amount of time to appreciate 16. Okay, I'm thinking right? Right? Yep, okay. Maybe we'll look at 15 at some point, and we will revisit 15 at some point. No, I'm not gonna.
Brave.
No, I'm not fighting right now. I just don't want to. But yeah. Hey, what is going on right now? Oh shit. Oh god. Okay, you're a dick. Now you're gonna get it. Oh man, I am trash without this ring. So without the ring, I would be oh shit. If I paid attention. Oh my god. Okay, this isn't good. This guy's beating the shit out of me. Okay. Good lord, this guy's beating the shit out of me. Oh god, I'm in the wrong fucking thing. Okay, so one thing I'm not good at is apparently paying attention because oh shit. All right, let's just finish him off. Okay, and a level. I'll take a level. One thing I'm not good at apparently is paying attention because I was not paying attention once to that. All right, is there a way up there or not looking like it? Okay, so about that. Oh wait, shit, what's this? Hold on, can I go with this? It's like a trail, maybe? Nope. All right, whatever. Okay. Let's run back out. So I've got to go all the way around the other side, which I don't want to do that. Oh, I can't even. I can't because this is blocked out. Okay, so I can't even get there if I wanted to. All right.
Run like the wind.
All right, so that must be later in the game, clearly. So we're going to run around here until we find an area that looks like somewhere a hunt could live. My guess is it's either in the middle of the desert or it's going to be on the outskirts in some giant arena thing. So something up. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm clearly seeing things. Ah, imagine that, seeing things in the desert like a mirage. Okay, so I'm going to guess the hunt is probably, you know where I bet he is? I bet he's up there. That makes the most sense. So let's go up there. And that means I'm going to have to go back to town. Okay.
This will be easy.
I'm not gonna mess with you. All right, so we're gonna go through town and go up north to where I think the hunt is. Okay. We'll see. Okay. Can Ambrosia go in town? Oh god, please let me be able to.
I can walk from here.
No, we can take the bird.
You fought very bravely.
All right. So we're gonna head north. All right.
Let's go.
If I remember correctly, I keep comparing this game to 15. I mean, for obvious reasons. If I remember correctly, maybe question mark. Didn't you get experience for your chocobo by using it out in the field? I feel like you did. Anybody remember this? If anybody remembers this, they can like confirm or deny this. That'd be kind of great because I'm not sure if I'm remembering this correctly. But I seem to think that you could, or that you did. Maybe not could. Could's maybe not the right words. Did. I know you could use it to attack because there wasn't there like an attack? I thought there was. Isn't there like an attack thing you could do on the bird? Like, yeah, I'm making this up, but I swear that I felt like it did. I don't know. All right, let's run through the city, which sure is completely full of. Oh, what the fuck? How did I miss that? What is that? What was that, like, right area that I saw there? Oh, no, it's a fucking healer. I think. Oh, I am going for the healer, I think. Okay. I love how the other guys that are in here are just like standing around waiting for me to get done with this. All right, so let's go up here, I guess. Yeah, we have to go through this town, which I feel like I already cleared the town at one point, but what do I know? All right, so we want to head out this way. Can I call? Nope. Okay. So I'm gonna guess that the hunt is somewhere up here. North Belgrade Desert.
Come on.
I can't talk. Devert. The Devert. Okay, I can't see. Oh, it sounds like it's... Oh no, what was this? Oh, okay. Oh, you know it's gonna suck? If when fighting this thing that the dust storm is happening and I can't see what's going on. That's gonna be not fun. Yes. Oh, this is okay. Actually, hold on. This is where that one quest took me. Oh god.
Back.
Hello, jelly. You know what? Let's fight this fucker. I mean, I'm only doing this because the ring basically prompts me to, so in no universe am I doing this on my own, I mean, that I did. Dude, having Jonathan here is fucking awesome. This is not going to go well. That did not go the way I expected it to. What's that? What am I doing? What am I doing right now? I'm like biffing this hard. Oh my god. Again, the ring, not me. I am fully within, oh Jesus. Good lord, man. What am I doing? Holy shit, man. Okay. Yeah, lightning ball. Okay. Let's hop back on and let's go over here.
Let's go.
All right, so how far am I? Not very. Okay, so we need to stick more down here. I'm... Scorpions, don't care about those. What the fuck? Okay, this dust storm is going to make life miserable if I have to... If there's a hunt back here. And if the dust... Oh, what is that? It's a salamander. You know what? I have to... You know what? He's probably going to follow me in there if I don't deal with him, so... Let's just get rid of him. Oh, God. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. There are moments where I just don't know what I'm doing. Oh, shit. I definitely should switch on my icons. I feel like that was pretty good damage. I definitely need to switch out my icons. I feel like I'm not using them the right way. I can't fucking see anything with the particle effects right now. Ooh. Okay. So I feel like I had to have gotten rid of him because he would have followed me in. All right, 50 go. All right, let's see what's back here. What is this? What is... Oh, wait. It's one of those... Hold on. I found one of these in a different zone. I don't remember what they are. I'm gonna talk to it. I'm going to chronolith and Titan. Then this ancient man here awaits a harrowing trial in which Clive must race to overcome a host of deadly foes, wielding the blessing of but a single icon Titan. Oh yeah. I forgot about these. Do I want to do this? I'm curious what these give you if, you know, when you beat them. I don't know if I want to do this. Because I feel like I'm going to... Shit. Yeah, I guess I could. Fuck it. Let's just do it. Chances are I'm going to die doing this, so heads up. Where the fuck is this? Stage 1. What the hell is this? Okay, this is interesting. To complete the trial, Clive must defeat all enemies before time runs out using only the predetermined feat and ability of a single icon. Oh. Time can be extended by performing certain battle techniques specified before the start of each trial phase. Interesting. Which all the enemies in the time allotted use only the feat below. Oh. So wait, can I change these? Additional time can be by laying the battle technique. I can't change these? Guess not. Okay. So Raging Fists and okay, that would make sense. Okay. What could go wrong? Everything, basically. Oh, I used that. I already used that. Okay. Okay. I mean, this can't be the only wave. I mean, a minute 20 to beat these guys. I feel like Mike Tyson with this ability. Jesus Christ. I hope there's... Well, we're going to find out because... Alright, what's the next wave? Because there's no way that was all... Oh, for God's sakes. There's no way I'm beating this guy in fucking... There's no way I'm beating this guy in 50 seconds. Oh, that hurt. I don't see myself beating him. Not Jesus. Oh my God. Like Mike Tyson doing that.
Nice try.
Not gonna happen. Not now. Dang it. Ah, shit. Okay. I didn't think I was gonna clear that. So that's interesting. Okay. I mean, it's a cool mechanic. Let's see if I can. Do I get to come back to this, or did I just lose the entire opportunity? No, I can come back to it. Okay, cool. All right, well, that's an interesting part of the game. Okay, I'll remember that. And we will come back after I actually get decent at doing other things. So, good to know. Okay. Okay, good to know, good to know. Okay, so we did not run into the trial guy, but let's go back over here. And we didn't look on this side of the desert that I can remember at least. So over here, let's look around. Again, I'm of the mindset that he is probably like right in the middle, like in plain sight, from the way the description was written up about him. So I'm half expecting him just to basically for us to like trip over him, literally. Kind of what I'm expecting. But maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I could be wrong. It is highly likely. Let us see. I don't know if she, it. This looks like kind of an open area. Nothing going on. That is a wyvern, I think, or a salamander over here. Not who we're looking for. Oh, not who we're looking for. Yeah. The wolves down here. Again, not who I'm looking for. Let's go down here. Perhaps. Okay, I don't think he's going to be down here because this is too close to a city or whatever. Or yeah, city basically. I cannot see him being this close to the city. Okay, no, I don't think it's down there. All right. I mean, we may just have to come back to this, which is looking more and more likely. All right. Let's, well, we kind of did our due diligence to look around, I feel like, so we'll come back to this. Maybe in a future stream, what I'll do is ahead of time, I'll look up the location of all the hunts, and then we'll just do a stream of just like going after hunts. I don't know. Does that sound like something that'd be interesting? Perhaps? Mayhap? Oh God, what is this? Oh, that's right. I forgot these guys are in here. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with them. That little guy. Yeah, okay. I don't really know where this guy is. Wait, what? See this guys. No. Not these guys. Whoops. Alright. Let's just let's pick a fight with the goblins because, you know, reasons. Oh, I definitely want to get rid of you. You're the healer, basically. All right. So what were you guys? I picked that up in the middle of the fight, I guess. Okay. Okay. I don't think. Wait, what's down here? I've been down here. That's a big beefy dude. Will Gigas? Sure. I dodged that. Bullshit. Okay. Okay, you guys deal with those guys. I'm gonna deal with Big Daddy Gigas over here. The nice thing about this is that the NPCs will basically take out the trash. So, oh shit, not paying attention. Ha. So you can kind of just focus on the big guy if you really want to, and then the NPCs will take out the trash mobs, which is kind of nice. Okay. I mean, that's respectable damage, but I'm sure I could be doing a hell of a lot better on the damage front. Oh, I'm not on the right one. God damn it. I have a habit of doing that, of flipping to the next icon ability and then forgetting to go back to the one where I really want to be. I am not good about that. And I feel like that's going to completely just screw me in the end, because I'm sure how this is all going to be Ashen. Or Ashen? Or a Kasich. A Kasich stuff. Let's just fight. We can fight the Coral. Corals are... I don't... Ashen? Ashen's Dark Souls. Why did I say Ashen? There's another game that I really... I started to play Elder Scrolls and realized quickly how bad I am at the Souls series playing that game. Although, and I'm definitely not trying to sound like I can do it. I'm wondering if that they're learning to not learning to dodge. I mean, the game is basically doing it for me. After learning how to parry better in this game, I can maybe go back to Elden Ring and like actually make some progress. Maybe Elden Ring will be one that I put up here. Like I played Souls 3 and I actually beat it with the help of co-oping with some friends of mine, to be honest with you. Like on my own, I'm just hot garbage. 40k? I'll take 40k. I'm hot garbage on my own in that game. I'm kind of glad. Ugh. I'm actually very glad that fight ended because my hair went in my mouth. And there's nothing more disgusting than having your hair in your mouth, at least to me, because it's gross. All right, so the oh good, it remembers it for me. Insane. Okay, so I'm not fighting this hunt, and again, I may just get to a point where I opt to look up hunts ahead of time, and then we just do like a hunt train, much like Final Fantasy 14 hunt train, and just go after hunts. Which, by the way, speaking of 14, the hunt trains are actually a lot of fun. If anybody here plays 14. I'm not sure what's like on other servers, but I'm on the ferry server, and the hunt train is usually a pretty interesting
You're not
conversation
fond of
going
Peter
on.
Price,
So
finished, are you?
if you're looking for something that's a little bit different and rather entertaining, I would suggest joining a hunt train whenever they're up, because they can be something. They usually go pretty fast because it's a mob of like 80 people just zerging the zones, and just knocking down hunts in like no time flat, basically. So, but it's a good time just to hang out with people and just listen to the conversations, because there are some interesting conversations that come out of the hunt trains. That's for sure. Okay. Know what the talisman priming does. So I'll find out when I get there. It looks like a actually, you know what? It looks like a Titan item. I bet you it's for Titan. Okay. All right. So we're going to, let's pick up the story. Let's go to the free cities of Anver. In fact, before we do that, let's do something that I've been neglecting to do. Actually, hold on. I need to go up to my chambers because there could be a quest hanging out on that in the chambers. So let's just make sure there's not a quest. And then we will go and check out free cities, which I'm pretty sure is going to be the start of the Odin quest line. I have up here. What? I thought I checked everything up here. What's new? Oh, that's right, from Quentin. I forgot. Hangman signboard. All right. Quentin, who in our last playthrough I am convinced is a serial killer. The emblem of the Hangman, the tavern that sits at the heart of Lost Wing down the depths of an aether flood, depicts a hooded, bound, and starved man hung by the ankles, perhaps contemplating how he will make his vengeance on those who made him this way. Now that Quentin strives to build a new future for the remnants of his Lost Wing family, mayhap the Hangman will rise again, but likely under a different name. Okay. Yeah, that's right, Quentin. I'm convinced Quentin's a serial killer. Convinced. On our own terms. I regret that both you and the lump had to get all tangled up in the wicked weave of my sordid past, but thanks to your meddling, I was finally able to put to rest matters that were left too large to fester. Sorry. And with that finally done, might be I can sit back and enjoy this new world of yours. So you're so keen on creating. Can't read. One don't need a pair of eyes to see the good you've done. Karen, you're in your own way. You're charming. Clive, I cannot begin to thank you for all you have done for Lost Wing. So in lieu of any awkward oh god, I can't say that. Remercience. I don't know what that word is, but who knows. I shall be sending several barrels of next season's vintage. I can only hope they finally turn you off from that foamy swill you and yours so covet. Oh, Quentin. I'll do whatever you say because I'm worried you're gonna murder me. Okay. Are there any quests that are outstanding here? I don't believe so. I believe we're caught up on all the quests on Hideaway. It appears excuse me. Appears to be so. I do kind of wish with the orchestration, I kind of wish like you could just do a random. I really wish you could do random. Like the orchestration rolls in Final Fantasy 14. You can just set, you can put like, what is it, 10? I think 10 orchestrations in your, or 10 rolls, I should say, in your orchestration, and just hit random and it just cycles through them. It's not really random so much, it's just going down the line of them, but nonetheless, it's, you know, at least a bit of variety, I'll say. Okay, so real quick, before we do anything drastic here, let's save. Okay. So, we've got that saved. And let's also, because I clearly have not touched this in a hell of a long time. I got like 5,000 points I got to spend. So, let's spend some points. So, where do I want to put these? So I'm thinking, right, both hands around, causing the land to surge upwards, sending nearby enemies flying. Okay. I mean, I probably should learn it. Let's see. Aerial blast. I mean, I guess we should open this up so I have all the main. Okay, let's just do it. All right. 2,800 points. I can do. I could do these. Just get this wheel, get this entire area just done. This one seems like just such a waste to me, but maybe I'm not using it. There's a good chance, there's a good possibility I'm not even using this right, to be honest with you. I mean, the ideal scenario is that I would just get everything unlocked and everything mastered. That's the ideal scenario. Let's see, what am I using a lot of? Yeah, I guess I could master. I do use this quite a bit. I use this 1,000 and 1,000. Could do that, or this. I feel like I'm going to use this more. We're going to do this. I'm making the executive decision and we're going to do this. All right. And then, so basically I've just got to, oh, you know what I wonder? Actually, you know what I wonder? The trials that I was at, I wonder if it matches the level you have it built up to, I guess built up. The level you have it till here. So maybe we're gonna do this. Maybe it makes more sense to do this for the trial so I do more damage with it? Question mark? Okay. So I'm happy with that. So let's save before. So let's save before we start the free cities. All right, like I said, I'm pretty sure this is going to open up the Odin line, which I said it before, I'll say it again. I am straight up terrified to do the Odin fight. Straight up terrified. All right. Old Canver. Not looking too good.
Sounds like thunder.
Not the password? Yes, it is.
You're late.
Oh,
I was
Gav.
starting to
Hey,
think
buddy.
you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Hey, Byron in mid.
To see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is? Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother.
Wait, has
Joshua.
Byron seen Joshua? Yeah, I can't
Dad's
remember.
told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Mididol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
Does he know something we don't? He must. Okay, so he hasn't seen Joshua yet.
Boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
Okay, that was actually a pretty good moment in the game. I like Lord Byron. He's kind of quirky, but I actually like him a
The
lot.
Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like.
Also, I'm very confused why Joshua
Empty eyes,
knelt to
eerie
mid.
glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in the city. They moved in ranks with a purpose. and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants' District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties.
Uh-oh.
I will make for the Merchants' District.
So I'm assuming Jill will come with me. I don't see her leaving my side.
Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Who am I taking?
Is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
What?
Shall we then?
We need to talk about this kneeling to Mid thing. Like, we need to talk about this.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
So who's Joshua? Wait, is Joshua and Torgal going? No. Wait, hold on. Is it just me and Torgal? I mean, I'm okay with that because Torgal's a badass. Yep, me and Torgal. So Jill went with... Okay.
All right, Torgal.
Okay.
The survivors.
I'm okay with this because Torgal's a badass. Do I have to check door? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm locking the cutscene. Okay, so I know where I'm going. Okay, those guys didn't make it. Is there anything back here that's going to get me in? Level 20? Am I that far ahead? Am I that far ahead level-wise? Wait, I'm like double the level here. Now I'm confused. Okay, these are 33. This is easier. I got my ass kicked. I feel like he's the one I want to get rid of first. Okay, I feel like I want to get rid of this guy first. I'm not a fan of the ninjas because I have a hard time with them. They move way too... I mean, they're a ninja. They're supposed to. I get it. They're ninjas. They're supposed to be very quick and on their feet, but... Man, they mess me up when I fight ninjas. All right. Excuse me. Okay. So that's a no-go, and I'm assuming that is a no-go. Yeah, okay. I mean, they're going to funnel me where I need to go. I know that already, but I always like to look around just in case. Who is down here? What is going on down here? What the fuck is this?
Get surrounded.
Okay, fuck this. I'm getting rid of this fucking... I'm getting rid of the casters first because these guys are going to be buffing everybody and I just don't want to deal with them. More casters? Come on. God damn it, man. I'm so sick of casters. So sick of them. I think that's the last of the casters. I think? Question mark? Oh god, this guy's gonna piss me off. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong thing. Okay. Got rid of that. Torgal, buddy, let me help you out here in a second. I got you. Oh god, I don't like being in this corner. Get me out, get me out. Okay. Okay. So again, I brought this up earlier. Like, I love the combat here, but man, like, getting stuck in a corner just sucks. Like, getting locked into the corners with the fights is kind of annoying. It reminds me like in a fighting game, like when you back your opponent into the corner of the screen and just like button mash is what I meant to say. You just button mash when they're in the corner, they can't go anywhere.
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
I would say that they weren't doing too good, and the monsters are what's left over. Okay. So, I'm guessing we're going to go through the main gate, is my guess. So, let's go through the main gate. This sort of looks... good. I was going to say this kind of looks like a setup for a big fight, but I think we're good. I'm hoping you're a potion. Okay. Okay. I don't think this is going to open, but we're going to check it. Nope. Okay. Let's go. Torgal. Alrighty, buddy. Let's go. Let's see what we got up here. Potion, maybe. What the fuck? I feel like I'm over leveled because some of these fight. What is this? Oh, shit on me. Okay, we got the 50% stun. Oh, missed that. I missed both of those bad. Okay. Oh, didn't dodge that. I can't see a fucking thing here. Oh my god. Oh my god. So remember how I was just talking about, like, in a fighting game, you basically bully your opponent into a corner and then just continually just wail on them? That's kind of what that turned into. Not gonna lie. Okay. Let's jump up here and grab this. Dash over here. I can't remember for something over. Yep. All right. Let's keep going. It's up here. Pushing. Cool. Bunch of Ashton guys up here. Okay, glad I didn't touch that. Okay. Clearly. What is wrong with me? Good lord, man. Okay, I gotta start. Oh, Jesus Christ. I am not doing good on health front. Oh my god, what the fuck is that thing? We need to get rid of him. He's making my life miserable. Okay, now I can deal with you assholes. Okay, I'm a little bit concerned about this being such a wide open area and what potentially is about to fly in here or something. All right. Can I go this way? Nope. And oh, there was a treasure. Hold on, there was a chest here. That's right. But I couldn't get when I was fighting. 2,000. Holy shit, 2,000. Holy crap, dude. All right, hold on. We're looking around to make sure I didn't miss any other chests here, since there are thousands of gil laying around. 2,000. Jesus Christ. All right. Over here. No, I think we're good. All right, let's run back here and all right, let's get to the next area. I am not sure what to expect up here. I'm expecting something that wants to kick my ass. This is a big arena. This is something.
That sounded big.
Yeah.
Joshua and Jill must be busy.
All right, what do we got here? Okay, so, excuse me. This area reminds me a little bit of, and I'm not going to remember the name, one of the dungeons in 14. I think it was a Stormblood dungeon. I cannot remember the name of it for the okay, you're an asshole. For the life of me, I cannot remember what it was, but there was a battle in, God, it was definitely Stormblood. Which, speaking of expansions, I guess let's talk about that since I love 14. I was not a huge fan of what the holy shit, dude. What the fuck? I can't even see anything. This guy's fucking enormous. Jesus Christ. I literally can't see around this asshole. He is so big. I'm doing shit damage against this guy. Holy shit, I was not expecting this guy. feel like the only way I can get any major damage on him, excuse me. What? The only major damage I can get on him is when I time this when I'm near him for his swing, which is a little bit hard right now to figure out. Oh, shitballs. Oh, shitballs. This is like a mini boss in a way. Okay. I might be able to get the stagger here, maybe. Yes. Okay. Let's do this. If I'm... Oh, God, I hope I can do enough damage to just end this, because I really don't want to deal with this shitbag. $45K is pretty good. I'll take it. What the fuck was that? Oh yeah, I got that. So at 50%. So when you get a 50%, excuse me, when you get them under 50% on their shield, you actually get a stagger, like a kind of a mini stagger, which gives you like a 2 or 3 second window to do more damage. Okay.
This is the Agora.
That guy was a pain in the
city's leaders gather.
dick.
There may still be survivors inside.
Excuse me. All right. Was not expecting that guy to come out. Okay. So we took care of that guy. Let's go over here. Anyway, where I was going with this was my discussion about Stormblood in Final Fantasy XIV. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I was not the biggest fan of Stormblood. Okay, broke the light. Okay. I was not the biggest fan of Stormblood, if I'm being real with you. I think my favorite expansion, hands down, like no contest, is Heaven's Ward. Oh shit, this is gonna be a big fight. What is this? Wait, hold on. Let me get a good look at where I am and what's around me. All right, so literally nothing. That's a big arena. This is gonna be a big fight. Something is waiting for me. Yep, I knew it.
These creatures. Does Ultima's reach extend this far? What the hell is going on here?
I would assume that Ultimate is everywhere at any given point, man. Let's just go for the open assumption that Ultimate is literally everywhere. Because chances are he is. Alright, I'm assuming I'm going to fight something big here after this wave. Alright, this arena is far too big for just some trash mobs, so I'm waiting to see what's going to come down now. Okay, what's coming down, because it sure isn't just these guys. Okay, definitely not just these guys. Okay, fuck this. Where's the caster? I'm not dealing with this. Okay, that should be the caster that's buffing everybody, so we're going to get rid of him first. And there's another one. Wait, what? Oh, come on. I'm so sick of this protect mechanic from these guys. Okay, I think these are the casters here. I just want to get rid of these guys because dealing with protect on these guys is a pain in the ass. I didn't really want to use that. That was kind of a mistake. I kind of did that backwards. That was not how I wanted to do that. All right, who's coming out? What is this? Excuse me.
But then I would expect
Oh shit, this guy. I wasn't expecting him. I'm not fighting him, am I?
You again.
Huh.
I don't believe we've been introduced.
Yeah, who are you?
You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Yeah, who is this guy? What's his name?
manners, Lord Rossfield. They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that
Is he Alexander?
in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard.
Sleipnir.
And you will yield.
Oh, okay. He is. I know. Okay. I'm gonna give this guy a minute to figure out his shit. So Sleipnir is, if I remember correctly, Sleipnir is the horse. What is this? I'm assuming that this is a mechanic. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, so Sleipnir is the horse of Odin. So is this the horse of Odin in human form? It must be.
Nice try. Too slow.
Interesting. Okay. Oh shit, I was not expecting that. Okay, he's got a fast counter. Okay. Okay, he has got a quick counter. Okay, shit on me, man. I'm probably fighting this like the most boring way ever, so I'm sorry about that, guys. Okay, he's got fast as shit counter, man. Shit, that hurts. Okay, his counter is so fucking fast. part of me says, or part of me thinks that I don't want to get hit when I have that debuff on me, because I feel like it's gonna hurt. And the ring is saving me again.
Nice try.
Oh shit, man. I ate that one hard. Okay, I'm almost at a stagger. Okay. And I ate that on the explosion. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to do nearly enough damage to make a dent in this guy. $38K on this guy doesn't seem like it's a whole lot. Did he say fuck? I feel like he did.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame.
Is that Zanuskin or whatever?
My liege lord's armory. Gungnir. Watch closely, Mythos.
Yikes. This guy is fucking insane.
Nice try.
This guy is insane. Oh my god. This is where I really need to start using Heat Wave. I'm just so bad at using it. I don't use my icon stuff nearly as much as I should. Okay, got the mid stagger. Okay. Oh, I can block that? Oh, that hurt. That hurt. I love how Torgal is like going full Fenrir right now. I just noticed that. What is this? Dead man's beer? I don't know what this is about to be. Oh god, it's gonna hurt. Where is he? Oh Lord, help me. This guy is fucking insane, dude. Ah, shit, I fucked that up. I didn't hold it down far enough. I did not do good damage on this. That was shit. Oh god, get out, get out, get out, get out. Okay. I really should be using Heat Wave, but I'm not. I feel like when I have this debuff on me, I should not be getting too close. Creeping Darkness. Oh, this fucking shit again. Again, the ring saved my life. Ooh, did not dodge that. And I really don't want to be in this corner with him because... Get out of this. I am very fucked. Very fucked. Okay. All right. Get out of this. Did not get that blocked the way I wanted to because I wanted to stagger. Oh shit on me. This is not going as well as I thought it could. God, what is going on with me all of a sudden? I'm like forgetting how to do everything. And I'm not doing good here. Okay, the ring here again is the only reason I'm actually holding my own in this. Stay out of that shit. Stay out of that. Again, the ring saved my life. I'm just doing basic attacks right now, and this is actually pretty demoralizing, if I'm being honest with you. What? This is actually a really demoralizing fight for me. Because I am doing garbage damage on this. Straight up hot garbage damage. What? This is fucking awful. I'm doing shit damage on this. I'm doing awful damage here. This is trash. I'm not happy with how this fight is going at all. Oh, come on, get out. What the fuck, dude? Okay, I'm getting desperate because I'm trying to use my abilities outside of the stun window, stagger window. What? Okay. Can I get enough damage to get this done is the question. I don't think I will. I feel like I'm gonna have to do another round with this guy. Okay. That was an awful fight. Awful. I did so bad on that fight. That was such trash. I'm not happy at all with any of this. Sanguine insignia. After taking up the mantle of the Lord Commander of the Knights of the Royal Wonder. Okay. Alright. I did terrible.
The vessel is strong.
Straight up terrible.
My liege.
This guy is clinically insane. Oh my god. Alright, so Sleipnir, like I said, is the horse or the steed that Odin rides. So does this mean the Odin fight he will not be on the horse?
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Uh-oh. What have we done? Oh, shit on me. I'm not fighting Odin right after him, am I? God, I hope not.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Wallon.
I really don't want to fight him right now.
Get back.
I don't want to fight this guy. Come on. Shit. I'm legit terrified to fight Odin, if I'm being very honest with you. So he's clearly a swordsman.
I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
What?
Purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer, one that must be excised.
Music is cool leading into this. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, help me.
Try it.
I don't like where this is going. This guy is freaking strong. Good boy, Torgal. Torgal's got my sword. He's such a good boy. He's the best boy.
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Jill better be okay. Not gonna be happy if something just happened there that's bad. Again, the Odin fight, I'm terrified for that fight. The Ironworks. Interesting. The Ironworks is where Sid in every single game.
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we're up to, they'd all want a piece. All right.
Where's Jill?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gale into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
Where's Jill?
His help, and the world won't save itself. It was Sid, your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. Behind here, I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But you have an idea.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose you might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Okay. So this is most definitely, I think I have to go to the hideaway. Okay. This is most definitely the Odin arc. Alright, so I can't go anywhere else. Nope. So, let's go to the hideaway. Song of Hope. Okay.
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Alright, let's Karen, she's got news. There's new stuff everywhere. Okay, hold on.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Let's stock up one.
Rune Blade. Okay. So we're gonna get that in just a second. So actually let's...
You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
Alright, so the Rune Blade, it's... I definitely want to get that. Let's just look really quick. Rune Belt. Dash. Essence. Okay, so this is where I can finally get some upgrades. Alright. So let's grab the blade. And I'm hoping...
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Yes, I'm hoping that... I feel like...
It'd better all be here.
Like, I kind of want to get the rune... Oh, the rune belt can be upgraded past... fuck, it's 3,600.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. Finished, are you?
Alright, let's go talk to Blackthorn. And let me see what he can upgrade.
What's Sanguinian, do you?
Blade +1, Sanguine. Okay. How did I get 2 of these? Blade 1. Okay. So what does this bump me to? 5. That's a considerable bump. All right.
Yeah, that should do you.
It's 2.
You can thank me later.
Okay. And +2. Essence. Okay. So Sanguine. Okay, I see.
My best work, but it'll do.
Essence 2.
Yeah, that should do you.
Okay. And the belt, I've got the other one that I think is better.
Fine.
All right. So, took care of that. We got in here. Got a lot going on. Got a lot. Not. Okay, let's go talk to
If it's knowledge you seek.
Otto. Actually, let's go talk to Tomes real fast.
Let me help. I know my letters. Most of them.
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
Okay. Oh, come on.
You wish to study the tomes?
Nope. I just wanted to get my level up, but I apparently didn't have enough whatever I need for that, so... That's how it goes. All right. All right. Let's check the board. Let's view the hunt board and let's see what is new. Oh God, there's a Jesus. So for anybody who doesn't know, the reason why I kind of went good God with this is because God, it's a red chocobo, and it's kind of funny that they named it Dread Comet. The reason why is red chocobos in Final Fantasy XIV they're awful. And they have this one attack called something, is it something comet or meteorite? I can't remember off the top of my head. If anybody knows, let me know. And it is awful to deal with. It's kind of a thing in 14, the players, when we see red chocobos, everybody just kind of rolls their eyes because we just know it's going to be just complete chaos and carnage. It's funny they put a chocobo as a hunt in here named Dread Comet, if I'm being honest with you. Actually, this scout's not going to have anything because I can't go anywhere.
Here you go.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Seen enough?
And I don't think you have anything new.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to
Got it
claim
written
your
down.
just desserts. All done?
Okay. Vivian real fast.
Back again? What is it that you wish to learn? Of course. Study it well, Clive. Thus ends today's lesson.
Okay. So let's do this. Let's take a quick break before we talk to Otto and find out what he has to say. I need to get my guys fed here real fast. I'm going to grab some water and something to eat real quick. So we should probably get up, move around, get some water, all that fun stuff. So I will be back in about 10-ish minutes or so. So I will be right back. All right, guys. See you in just a few. Okay, we are back, sort of, kind of, sort of, kind of, sort of, maybe, ish, in a way. Okay, we are back. Dog and cat are fed. They're both happy. I actually got some food because I'm hungry. So we're gonna eat for a little bit here while I'm playing, I guess. You guys don't mind. Anybody's curious, and I'm sure you are. Sesame chicken with rice. I did not make this myself. This is from If Chang's or Benihana, one of the two. I can't. I always get them. I don't even know. But that's what I got. So hope you guys don't mind that I might be eating while we're doing this. And I have a weird question. If anybody else does this, I tend to eat my food like this. I have chopsticks, but I just don't feel like using them, especially on stream. You can see how terrible I am with chopsticks. I tend to eat my food like this with a spoon instead of a fork. Again, I do have chopsticks, but I'm not using those on stream because you guys will see just how terrible I am with chopsticks. But I'm curious, does anybody else use spoon for food? Like, I know, like macaroni and cheese is another one. When I have mac and cheese, I use a spoon. Don't use a fork. And I don't know if that's considered weird or not, but that's what I do. So, anyway. I just feel like you get better, you get more food if you're using a spoon, like, versus a fork. Because you can just, like, scoop it out, right? And I feel like I got... Oh, well, whatever. Okay. Alright, enough of me rambling about food and spoons and all that stuff. Okay, let's, excuse me. Alright, let's talk to Otto and let's see what we got going on here.
My men and I lost the...
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right, but it's a long story.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
Okay, wow. 45 renown for just going to the workshop? Yikes. Alright. I'm not complaining.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
Okay.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
There's no way it's sitting on the desk in front of everybody.
What do we have here? Oh, Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
She's fine. Oh, here we go.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
Okay. I did doll. I did doll? I don't know. I knew you like riddles, so I'll reckon you'll appreciate this one. Wallman mentions this one's the best, and so when choosing this place of rest, I recalled your opus, Daughter Dearest, and now I find sleep there in the first. Going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck. I don't know what that means. I'm guessing I have to go fight something.
Huh. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
I don't know if you guys heard that or not. I don't know what that was. That was really loud. It was really loud. Hold on. That's... Okay, well, I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but it was definitely loud for me. So apparently there's a big storm coming in, or at least the sky is like jet black in one direction. Not the band. And there's a lot of wind out there, so I'm assuming that was either thunder or something above me in the upstairs neighbor. Excuse me. The upstairs neighbor's patio thing, balcony, whatever. Something fell. That was really freaking loud. So I don't know if you guys heard that. If you did, sorry about that. This is all the joy of live broadcasting. So you get what you get. All right, what you got, Otto?
Well, did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Okay, so, oh man, I'm wondering, oh boy, you know what I'm wondering?
Cole said it was
If there's a very particular orchestration role that I've got to have unlocked to be able to look for whatever this is. Well, we're about to find out.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons.
Oh my god.
Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
I had no idea Clive was such a handyman. Basically fix anything.
Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes.
Clive sounds so aggravated right now. I love it.
How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
That's a lot of renown for just finding that, but I'll take it.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye, aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
Probably.
No.
Oh. What do I
Not
know?
the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have...
Okay, we got some quests with some... These for sure we're doing. Blacksmith, oh god. Horrible. That, I don't like the sound of that. Tears of Mercy. Okay. So... Actually, let's look at the orchestration real fast because we're literally in front of it. bones. Oh. Okay, let's go pick up some quests. Actually, let's go do this one first. We're gonna run all the way out here. I'm closer, yes, to this one than any of them. So this clearly is going to be me going chasing after some Morbles, which, man, let me tell you what, I cannot wait for that.
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
That's what they did there.
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
It won't be ordinary.
Correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
Oh god, of course it
How
was.
timely.
God help me.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
This better be worth it. This better be worth it. Great. Things I do for the people here. Tell you what, man. Things that I do. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something before I started moving down here, and I kind of forgot what it was. I don't remember.
If it's knowledge you seek.
Excuse me. All right, let's go look at where the. I can't believe I have to go hunting for a marble. So this is gonna suck. All right.
Cole said it was an army of a
All right, I will check with you in a second here. What do you got for me? What's your thing?
Glory to Griga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
I know better than to order Taya to do anything. But I'll speak to her.
Oh, thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
Okay, let's go talk to Taria since she is literally right here.
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I.
She's like staring daggers at him.
I admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is that?
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Excuse me.
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia. It's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't.
Well, guess I know where I'm going.
Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodrigue.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Okay.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
All right. Boy, oh boy. Okay, let's go talk to Nutkin or Nectar. Nutkin. Nutkin is a minion in Final Fantasy XIV. I mean, that was close. Nutkin, Nectar. Nectar, I hear your brother isn't a fan of carrots, Kupo. If every carrot of Rosaria is anything like the one that you just got posted on the board, I can see why, Kupo. Oh, God. It's gonna suck. If you come across a red carrot protruding from the marshes of the Three Reeds, do not attempt to pull it from the swampy soil. It is in truth another root, vegetable entirely, an exotic species of morble that uses a modified carrot-like vine as a lure to draw its prey close before emerging from the earth and swallowing them whole. A cruel way for nature to turn these times of privation to her advantage. Okay, this is going to suck. Spring. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to here. Okay, August, what you got for me? What are you worried about now?
Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough for that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit
worried about him. And you want my advice?
Afraid so.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought...
Let's go see Blackthorn.
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
Hi, how's it going? No, this is not you. No, stop. Hi, wanna hang out? No? Okay. So per the rules, whenever Ishi shows up, we take a minute and we hang out with Ishi, because anybody who has cats probably knows that your cat only pays attention to you on their terms. So we take advantage of that whenever we can. Hi, don't eat my microphone, please, okay? Thank you. It's much appreciated. All right. Well, so she went to attack the dog. Again, as you can clearly see. All right, let's go talk to Blackthorn and see what is going on. I'm sure you can hear behind me right now.
it's knowledge you seek.
Alright, let's talk to Blackthorn. What's going on, buddy? He's gonna be so sick of our shit. I don't blame him. Do not blame him.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not
Right?
this again.
Seriously, I'm with Blackthorn on this one.
You got better things to do with your time.
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
When did this turn into like
Sometimes
Dr.
it doesn't.
Phil?
Is that so hard to understand?
I'm seriously on Blackthorn's side on this one.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back.
I don't think it will, though.
That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Vast has improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what?
I mean, yeah.
An armorer, not a jeweler.
You don't have to be the best at everything, man.
Master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
So it's a pride thing?
Why don't we go and pay him a visit?
Do we even know where he is?
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best.
Right?
Swallow your pride.
Seriously.
And focus all your energies on the task at hand.
For real,
Keeping
dude.
The curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Okay, so what am I doing first? Let's do... Actually, can I... Hold on. That better question is, what can I do? Oh, everything's open again? Maybe? Okay. So everything is open again. So that's good. So, okay, cool. We'll do that. All right. So let's do this one first. We'll kind of do these backwards. I'm going to do the Morble one last because fucking Morbles. Not a fan of Morbles or fighting them in general. Where am I going? I gotta go all the way. Shit. Okay. That's the right way. Sure not. Okay, Torgal, let's go, bud. This is the right way either. Where the hell am I going? I have to go up there? I'm so lost. I feel like I'm not going the right way. What's my problem? Why can't I get out of this place? Okay, I'm clearly going the wrong way. Yeah, Torgal's looking at me like you're an idiot. And Torgal's not wrong. Oh, there it is. Why can't I find that? Wait, no, that is not right either. There we go, this way. Good lord, man. What's my problem? Directions? I am very directionally challenged. Oh, you know what? Actually, we can get rid of this. We don't need this anymore. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. Let's head out to wherever we're going for Blackthorn. My hope is that this will unlock. Actually need to go the other way.
Good girl.
Be going this way instead, actually. And okay, cool. All right. So let's go this way. Hang to the right. Cool. Okay. I just don't have the patience to do this with these guys. Going. Oh, that's right. I don't think I could get in here last time. Maybe?
Don't get surrounded.
We're not surrounded. Okay.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so.
My God, is this guy like half
I'd
asleep?
let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you are so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right.
His name is Vit, like Vitality.
Don't go starting anything with the chief.
Interesting.